With that major fire danger, the Kansas Forest Service is bringing in help from out of state. KSN's Craig Andrus is back from McPherson talking to those crews that are here to help. It's new at 5 tonight. Craig?
We now have crews from Utah and Wyoming here in central Kansas. They were brought in under a multi-state compact that allows firefighters to come here to help. And while some of them have never been to Kansas before, they are here and ready to go when they get the call.
They are checking gear and setting up in McPherson to be ready for fires. These crews rolled in from Utah and Wyoming.
It's very important. You know, when one state needs it, we're glad to help out. And, you know, they scratch our back, we'll scratch theirs kind of deal. You know, when we need it in Utah, we put out the call as well, and others will come help us.
This squad is self-sufficient and includes 24 people. They are ready to roll to any part of Kansas if the Kansas Forest Service says they are needed.
And we have most things that you would need for any wildland suppression, initial attack. We can be self-sufficient for multiple days.
Brian says the crews are all experienced with wildfires, something Kansas has seen in a big way in recent years.
Coordination is key. When we got here, they checked us out radios so we can talk with the local fire departments. So that's a great resource because our radios are on different channels.
They were brought in under the Great Plains Interstate Fire Compact that Kansas joined in 2017. It allows fire crews from other states, even as far away as Canada, to mobilize to Kansas. Now, these crews happen to be from Utah and Wyoming. They're here for 14 days for now.
And then if we're still in these conditions 14 days from now, then we'll start looking around day 7 or 8, 9 to replace them if we're going to need them.
These crews have been given Kansas-compatible radios so they can communicate out in the field with the local fire departments. There are 24 total in these crews, and if the local fire crews have worked long days and need to take a break, the out-of-state crews have their own trucks with water so they can continue fighting fire with no interruption. Now, the Great Plains Interstate Fire Compact allows for a negotiation on how these crews get paid, with Kansas ultimately footing the bill. Here for you, Craig Andrus, KSN News 3.